We're somewhere in the mountains on a giant abandoned railroad trestle. So today's goal, we're just gonna be exploring. So we've got the Spira. I think I've worked all the kinks out, but this is only really the second proper drive on it. So being solo, this could get interesting. But the goal for today is, this is as far as I've ever made it on the railroad, and it keeps going at least another 20 miles. There's more trestles, and there's a bunch of tunnels, which I'm really looking forward to the tunnels. We're just gonna spend the afternoon exploring this railroad track. Let's hop in the Spira and get going. This trestle is so epic. How cool is this, guys? This is like one of the most fun things that I do. It's really loud in here because the tracks are overgrown. So every little thing we hit makes a ton of noise on the underside of this car because it's just made out of plastic. Guys, check out this view. Insane. It's so awesome. Uh-oh. Whoa, do you guys see the rock right there? I do not think we're gonna clear that. Oh, shoot. So this massive rock fell off from right there, and it is definitely blocking the track. Well, let's see if the Spira is gonna fit. Not looking promising. Oof. Huh. So a lot of the rock here is just decomposing granite, so it's pretty soft. It's kind of crumbly. I'm gonna get some tools and see if I can maybe whittle just enough room away, because we're that close to fitting. See how this rock is very crumbly like that? I was hoping this rock was going to be that way, and it is completely solid. So the shovel is doing nothing. We're going to keep going, so I got to be a little bit more creative. I'm going to see if I can pick this whole thing up, set it on the rail a couple inches further over, and maybe just sneak by. We'll see though. I can't give up this easy. There's a lot of cool stuff to see. That worked awesome. We just stuck by. Now I need to get this puppy back onto the rails. This thing's heavier than it looks. So I am nowhere near strong enough to lift this thing. Luckily, I've got Pearl's jack. This is when it'd be nice to have a film crew just run out of the bushes and give me a hand. Or Bigfoot. Man, this puppy is a lot heavier than it looks. Woo! Back on the rails. How cool is this? Sweet, we've got another trestle coming up. Wow, check this out. Holy moly. Man, this is so cool. This is epic. We are so high off the ground. Guys, check out this trestle. Man, the Spira is doing so good. I was a little worried bringing it out by myself if we had problems. If this is your first time seeing the Spira, it's an electric car that I converted into a railroad vehicle. I made custom wheels for it on the front. These are the electric drive motors, and then I've got custom wheels on the back. But check this out. We are way up here. This is just what I was hoping to do today. Time to tell you my life story in less than 60 seconds. I was raised in Idaho. Like most people, I was encouraged down the white-collar academic route, but as college approached, I decided that was not the route I wanted to take. Luckily for me, the stars aligned and I was offered a job in Montana, which was full of great experiences. But after a few years working there, it just made sense to go to my own, and I am so fortunate to say I now make YouTube videos full-time, which has been a dream of mine. So thank you guys very much for that. Now, while I am so thankful to be on this exciting journey, it does come with a lot of uncertainty, which can get stressful. Most notably, I struggle with fear of the future. I've had therapy recommended to me in the past, but I've always felt unsure about going that route. Then a certain brand reached out and expressed interest in supporting the channel, which pushed me over the edge to finally give therapy a try. Now that I've had such a great experience working with a therapist, I'm happy to say BetterHelp is a sponsor of today's video. BetterHelp paired me with an awesome older guy with lots of life experience. His wisdom has given me a new perspective, which has helped me progress much faster than I would have on my own. If you've always thought about trying therapy, BetterHelp is a great option for you. First, you go to their site. You can use my link, betterhelp.com/mattspears. You answer a few questions, and BetterHelp will match you with a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours. The nice thing about BetterHelp is you can do it all from your phone or computer, via phone call, video chat, or messaging, however you feel most comfortable. You'll be matched to a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can get started very fast. Let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you all from the comfort of your own home. Visit betterhelp.com/mattspears or choose Matt Spears during sign-up and enjoy a special discount on your first month. Thank you so much, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back on the rail. Back on the rail. Hopefully we've got some tunnels coming up. Oh shoot, I just high centered the Spira. All right, let's see if that was enough. We're back on the rails. Just noticed this wheel is becoming out of alignment, so I'm just gonna tighten it up real quick before we get back on the rails. Wheel is looking good. Let's keep rolling. I'm having so much fun. And I'm hoping there's a tunnel coming up. So much brush. Whoa. I don't want to derail. Holy moly. Oh, it just smells incredible though. I was originally only supposed to be out here for a couple of hours, but I'm having so much fun, I'm just gonna keep going. It's already been 2 hours, but this is like, I don't know, there's just something very fun about this. I hope you guys are enjoying the view as much as I am. Oh, crap! Whoa! Uh-oh. That was not good. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I just hit my head so hard on the roof. Whoa. Whoa, we launched off the rails. Holy moly. We are totally off the rails. I'm not sure the chances of this thing being drivable are good. Oh crap. We launched, guys. I was worried I didn't actually get it on camera, but I checked and I hit record literally right before we hit the rock. That's probably why I didn't see the rock, if we're being totally honest here, because I did not see it whatsoever. So the plan is, I'm just gonna try to lift the front end up and at least get the front wheels on, and then using the jack for the back, I'll just jack the back end up, inch it over, jack it up, inch it over. So it'll be a slow process, but we'll get it back on the rails. I just really hope it still operates, because this would be a very long walk back to my truck. Oh my goodness. Not good, guys. Oh man, that got me good. Oh, shoot. So what a dummy. I was looking at the camera and smoked a rock. Gee whiz. Step one complete. Now we just got to get the back. Boy, am I glad I brought this jack with me. We're back on the tracks. Let's see if we're mobile. So this wheel looks good. This wheel, not great, potentially. See how the weld is broken down there? I don't know how much that is gonna affect it though, because I have 2 pellet bearings supporting it. So I think we should be okay there. And the front, that wheel's lined up. And this wheel's lined up. Everything's looking pretty decent besides that back right axle. Let's see if we've got power. So we've got power. Let's go for it. I think we may have gotten lucky, besides something is really bent. Do you feel that? You can maybe hear it too, but we are shaking up and down. Like, wow. Ooh. Hey, we're staying on the tracks. We're just gonna keep pushing on. Maybe not, I don't know. This is pretty bad. Oh, we can accelerate out of it. Whoa, we are going real fast though. See how it smooths out? Okay, that's too scary for me. That's too scary. We're gonna crash this thing for sure. Right now, we're kind of in the middle of our trip. I really wanna continue on, but this wobble is bad. Oh man, so either go really slow like this or really fast like we were just going. The problem with going really fast like that, I feel like we're gonna crash at any moment. On the street, this car can do about 70, so there's no really telling how fast that is. I'm worried it's gonna like destroy the car. Holy moly, guys. That is not good. So the front axle is mounted here. There's supposed to be a bolt right there. And there's a bolt here, and there's supposed to be a bolt up there. Things have gotten a little bit more serious here. So this front axle is bolted to the underneath of the car, but all of the bolts are backing out, like that one. That bolt's gone, that one's backing out. So we've got serious problems. If those bolts back all the way out, we would be dead in the water. This has been quite the adventure. I didn't think it was gonna turn out this way. All right, well, let's get the tools out and see if we can tighten those down. Got the axle tightened down. I found some more stuff that's not quite right. So there's an outside pellet bearing on each side of the axle that mount with 2 bolts. Unfortunately, these bolts are no longer there. Hard to say if those rattled out or did they snap during the crash. The crash was totally violent enough to break bolts. So I'm gonna rob one from that side and put it on this side. At least they'll both have 1 bolt, I'm thinking. Back on the road. I'm very glad we stopped back there to check things out. Would have been sketchy if that front axle came off. The show goes on. Back on the rail. Oh man, it's so bumpy. Check this out. It's not quite a tunnel, but it's close. This could turn into a tunnel. Ah, no tunnel. Whoa! Here's a good way to show you how bumpy it is. We finally made it to a tunnel. Dang, guys, this tunnel is so cool. Check this out. Look at this thing. It's huge. It's so tall up there. Wow. Oh man. I'm stoked about that. So the rain has washed all the sand into the tracks. I need to dig that out or else we're gonna get derailed. Woo! Wish I had a bigger shovel right about now. I'm glad I at least have this one. I did not dig it out nearly enough. We buried this tire. Back to digging. Back on the rails. Chugga chugga choo choo! Chugga chugga choo choo! Well, this has turned into quite the adventure. It is now 5 p.m. and I have a 6-hour drive tonight, and we got a long ways to go. But this is so fun. It's totally worth it. Ooh. Besides the wobbling. The wobbling worries me. And what fun is it if everything goes perfectly smoothly? Oh, it's so cool back here. That tunnel back there was so cool. I'm hoping there's more coming up. I know if we go far enough, there's more tunnels and there's at least another really big trestle. But I don't know, we'll see guys. I'm a little worried about the Spyra right now. So the entire car is made out of a honeycomb polystrand. Sounds really fancy. It's actually not. It's literally just plastic in the shape of like a beehive. The reason that's important is because I mounted the axles to it. And with all this jarring around, I'm just worried that axles are gonna break the frame of the car. So if we find a spot up here to maybe turn around, or we get to like a parking lot or something, I may hitchhike back to my truck, or I don't even know. I'm just worried we're not gonna make the trip back to the truck, because we're really out here. We've been on the tracks for many, many hours. I could be worrying for no reason. Only time will tell. Let's see if we can make it over this sand mound. Punch it. Oh, crap. Pinning it over this mound of sand was not the best idea. We derailed the back. I'll get the jack out and put it back on. Next time, I'm gonna bring the turn handle for this. Guys, check out that tree down there. It split the rock. That's so cool. Whoop, we're in reverse. Now we're in drive. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga. I am not making the same mistake as last time. Time to get the shovel out and dig out this high sand spot. That should work. All right, here goes nothing. Check the back wheels before they go off. Woo! It's a lot less effort just to dig those out instead of derailing. Back on the rail. Chugga, 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 chugga. Whoa. We should go faster right here. Whoa! This thing moves. Woo! Okay, that's enough for me. Whoa. Whoa. Holy moly. That's some serious speed. All right, we came upon a main road crossing. I'm gonna go see if I can hitch a ride with somebody. Just gonna go walk along the road. Because if I can hitch a ride, I'm gonna have them drop me off of the truck and then I'll drive my truck all the way up here. I'm just worried if I turn this thing around on the road right here and head back down, I just don't know if this thing can handle it. I better go get begging. So I stuck my thumb out for a while. A bunch of people passed. Everyone was going the wrong way. I got pretty desperate because this was not supposed to turn into an all-day thing. I didn't bring any food. I didn't bring any water. Like, I haven't even had food today at all. So I was getting pretty dire. Finally, someone stopped. And I'm like, yo, I need to get to my truck. Can you take me there for 50 bucks? And they took me there. So we got Pearl, we got the trailer, and now it's time to put the Spira in the trailer. And then I got to hit the road. It's late. I'm going to have a pretty late night trucking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. I've got a bunch of other videos. So if you like this video, check the other ones out. See you guys.